Welcome back to another episode of Louisiana Outdoorsman. Today I'm making a solo trip once again out to Delcombe, Louisiana, but we are not doing rod and reel fishing today. We are going to make another episode of magnet fishing. Got my trusty magnet with me here in the back of the truck, along with my 5-gallon bucket. Hopefully fill it up today with some pretty cool stuff for you guys. I'm pretty excited. I don't think this spot has ever been magnet fished before. In fact, I'm almost pretty sure it's never been magnet fished before. This area, which is basically the landing that I'm gonna be doing, and a small fishing dock, and around those areas I'm going to be magnet fishing. They have hundreds of people that visit these locations every single week, so I can about imagine what some people accidentally drop in the water, what gets thrown in the water. I can only about imagine. So stay tuned. Hopefully we find some pretty cool stuff for you guys. Hit that subscribe button and let's go catch some stuff with the magnet. All right guys, we finally made it out here. Just gonna magnet fish this little dock right here. Basically a little fishing dock that they built out here a couple years ago. Gonna see what's up around this area. Gonna see if maybe somebody dropped a fishing pole overboard or something like that. But got the magnet here. Gonna get it done real quick. Gonna strap the chesty on and see what we can find. The water right now is extremely high in this area. I believe it's from that storm, Hurricane Michael, actually, that's in the Gulf right now. It's pushing most of this water in. It is very deep, very unusually deep for this area. In fact, I think I'm gonna get on the other side of this dock right here because I can't really reach too well. Let's just try not to fall in. That's gonna be my goal today. Don't fall in. All right, got my gloves on now. Never know what's in these waters. And I really not wanna touch what's on the bottom of these waters either. Not what you wanna see when you're magnet fishing. I do not want a wasp coming after me. Which I'm gonna have to start watching, because in these white poles right here, these top posts, they're all cracked and they're gonna end up having wasp in them. Last thing I want to do is get stung right now. That's a very big wasp nest in there, so I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna pick my magnet up here. I'm gonna go to the front. Not gonna get stung today. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. How the hell am I supposed to? Hey, got a nice little circle hook right here. Yep, gonna keep that. Pretty sure I can find a use for a circle hook. Gonna put it in a bucket, keep on moving. Oh, that feels like I picked up something. Another hook, little circle hook. That one looks a bit out of shape, and looks like somebody might have been building something or something of that nature. Got another nail, some type of screw, and then the hook. We'll put that in the bucket and probably trash all of that. Hey, found a little, it's really light, little jig head with a hook that looks to be way gone, and then pretty nice little egg sinker, if I can get it off. Definitely a nice little 1/2 ounce egg sinker. Definitely gonna keep that. Could probably reuse that for sure, but this is probably gonna be trash, so let's see if we can't drop down and find some more. got here? A nut and a... Good Lord, I can't even get it off. What in the contraptions is going on here? Somebody has an egg weight tied around a nut. I guess there's extra weight. I guess it didn't have extra weight or not, but that's a weird contraption setup for sure. That feels like it hooked something. What in the world? That's a bunch of junk. It's like a hacksaw blade. Let's go to the bucket so I can throw this in there while I'm actually. Like I said, we got a sawzall blade, a really big. It's like a square nut that was probably used to build the dock. And some guy revving his motor behind me. There's a little circle hook. There's a bunch of hooks in here actually. Another hook. Another hook. Nail. There's a bunch. I mean a bunch of these nails down there. Not even nails, I mean screws. They definitely did a lot of building in this area for sure. Hey, look, it's another shackle. Too bad I don't have the... Pretty sure I could find one, but... Another shackle. Or a piece to a shackle, should I say. That's a long, really long shaft hook. Big old piece of rebar. That's not rebar, what is that? Sometimes it's very difficult to get this magnet off. Well, nope, nope. Not doing it. It's like a piece of rebar, but it's not, doesn't have the same texture as rebar. Put it in the bucket and trash it later. Finally made it to the middle portion of the dock. I've been doing those side edges. Just finished that side edge. So I'm coming right here in the middle. It's not really far, so make one loop around here, see what we can get. Ton of hooks, especially who's fishing with these long shaft hooks like that. That feels like there's something on there. Hey, that's the second wrench I find, and in good condition too. Let's see, still works. Uh-oh. Oh, yep, sure. Oh, oh, yep. A perfectly working, fine crescent wrench. Gonna clean that up. I will definitely be keeping this for sure. And as I said in the last video, I'm sure somebody had a bad day trying to change spark plugs or something, changing something on their boat. And it ended up falling in the water. Well, another man's trash is another man's treasure. Well, I guess you couldn't say it's their trash because I'm sure they didn't mean to drop it in the water, but we'll go ahead and keep that and put it in a bucket for later. I have decided to call it quits for the day, guys. It was a pretty rough one. Just like regular fishing, this is no different. Some days you have good days fishing, some days you don't have such good days fishing. Some days you don't always catch the big fish, which is the case today. Did find some pretty neat stuff for the time being. I only stayed out there for maybe 30-45 minutes just to cover that little bit of area. Like I said, I found some cool things, didn't find anything major, didn't find a gun, didn't find jewelry and nothing like that, but hey, fishing's fishing, whether it's magnet fishing or with a rod and reel. So all in all, I had a fun time, so that's really all that matters. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you stick around, hit that subscribe button for future content. It won't always be so dull, so until next time, stay tuned.